Today, we'll tackle some of life's most annoying cleaning situations, so snap on some gloves and let's get scrubbing. Summer's almost here and your grill's been sitting in storage collecting rust and grime. Here's how to quickly mash that problem. Remove your grates from your grill and place them on a flat surface. Fill a small container with vegetable oil and slice up a potato into grippable pieces. Now apply a light coat of oil directly onto the grates. Once that's done, sprinkle coarse salt all over the top. This will help give us an abrasive scrub to remove all the gunk and rust. Simply take your potato slice and apply pressure to the grates while using a scrubbing motion. Make sure to angle the potato in various directions and get in between those grates and hit all those hard-to-reach areas. It's a simple matter to reuse the salt that has fallen through. Just lift the grate, gather it up, and sprinkle it right back on top. When that's done, simply rinse your grate with water and place it right back on the grill. The side that we used the potato scrub on is much cleaner than the side we used only the wire brush on. Which would you prefer? Got some old leftovers in the fridge? You may have found that no matter how hard you rinse and scrub the plastic container, it still leaves residue behind. How can you get rid of this? Take your rinsed container outside and place it directly into the sunlight. Now grab a lemon and squeeze out an ample amount of juice into the container. It also helps to scrub the plastic a bit. Put on a lid, give it a shake, and flip it over. Leave it in the sun for a few hours and go about your normal business. You can come back and give it a shake or two while you check its progress, but make sure to leave it out until the stains on the side begin to disappear. That's all there is to it. After enough time, your plastic should look as good as new. Don't you hate when you're going to make a delicious smoothie but end up with a not-so-delicious mess? There's no need to toss this in the dishwasher. Just pour a couple cups of water into the blender jar and then add a little bit of dish soap. Put the blender on low and fire it up for about 15 seconds. Let the soap foam up good and form a nice coat on the inside. When you're done, just rinse it with water and you should have yourself a nice, sparkling, clean blending system. If you have a hard-to-tackle stain that the sponge just isn't taking care of, it might be time to add a little power to the equation. Get yourself a small scrub brush, preferably circular, and break it down to its bristles and base. Get a threaded rod and place it right through the center of the brush. Tighten it on both sides with a hex nut until it's snug and secure. Place your apparatus directly into the drill chuck and secure it inside. Now it's time to conquer that stubborn stain. This will certainly work faster and more efficient than good old-fashioned elbow grease, while allowing you to get rid of stains you thought you never could. If you don't clean your oven's grease filters regularly, you might be in for a shock. But don't fret, there's no need for incessant scrubbing or stress. Simply pop out the filters and place them directly into the dishwasher. You can run it with or without soap and the grease and buildup will just melt away. Once they're clean, pop them right back into place and enjoy a nice clean filter to catch all that gnarly cooking grease. Removing paint from a paintbrush can be difficult, but it doesn't have to be. Drop a cap full of fabric softener into a cup of warm water and swirl your brush into the mixture until you see the paint just falling off. The paint will settle to the bottom, leaving behind a clean brush that just needs a little bit of rinsing. Dry your spring fresh brush out and reshape the bristles so that you're ready for your next paint job. Did your rockin' new kicks go through a rough patch with the backyard? No problem. Grab yourself some nail polish remover and a cotton ball or two. Soak the end of the cotton ball and scrub away at the stains on your rubber soles. The nail polish remover will help get rid of everything. Just apply enough pressure to work out the discoloration and you'll end up with a pair of shoes that look as good as new. At least on the outside. If you've got a serious dusting job ahead of you, using a rag or old cloth might give the appearance of cleanliness, but most of that dust just gets spread around to another area. Clorox recently asked us to promote their Clorox Triple Action Dust Wipes and to show our viewers how they can unleash the power. Of course, I wanted to give them a real test before recommending them to you, so check this out. This is my media center that I didn't dust for 4 weeks in preparation. It's filled with nooks, crannies, and electronics. I grabbed one wipe for the entire job, and because the wipes are non-abrasive, they're safe for my TV screen, so I started there. This was taken care of with ease, and the interlocking weave trapped all the dust inside the wipe. In fact, these are safe to use on any electronics, and my gaming consoles definitely needed a facelift. I was able to get deep into the nooks of the machine and really give it an overdue shine. So with one single wipe, I was able to conquer this massive dust bin. Look at the before and after. If you want to learn more about Clorox Triple Action Dust Wipes, check out the link in the description. And a huge thank you to Clorox for supporting our content. Also, a huge thanks to you for watching, and see you next time.